The Washington Post wrote Thursday the 5 shooting deaths at the Capitol Gazette in Maryland marked the deadliest day since 9/11 for journalists and probably the second deadliest in U.S. history. "We don't know who those people are or why they were killed," correspondent Philip Bump reported. But assuming that all 5 worked for the newspapers published by the parent company of the Gazette, this may be the deadliest day for journalists in American history. However, citing information from the International Federation of Journalists, Bump disclosed 6 television production workers with offices in the World Trade Center died Sept. 11, 2001. In addition, William Biggert, a freelance photographer, died when the Twin Towers collapsed. A week later, Robert Stevens, a photographer, died when he inhaled anthrax mailed to American Media Inc. in Boca Raton, Florida. Since 1992, 7 journalists have died in the line of duty, and 4 others died when 2 news helicopters collided over Phoenix in 2007. Numerous others have died in accidents, mostly automotive, Bump reported. The death toll at the Capitol Gazette is larger than any of those incidents. Other deaths of journalists include Allison Parker and Adam Ward in 2015. They were approached by a former coworker at a television station in Roanoke, Virginia, and shot to death during a live report. For context, Bump noted the highest decade for journalist deaths was in the 1980s, which included the 1984 shooting of Denver liberal radio host Alan Berg. Or, "We can contextualize it in another way," he said. 54 media workers and journalists were killed worldwide last year. As many media employees died in Annapolis on Thursday than were killed in Somalia, the Philippines and Brazil in 2017, combined, Bump reported. Only Syria, Iraq, Mexico, and Afghanistan had more deaths last year than Maryland had this week. Newsfront: the 5 shooting deaths at the Capitol Gazette in Maryland marked the deadliest day since 9/11 for journalists and probably the second deadliest in U.S. history, according to the Washington Post. Capitol Gazette, newsroom shooting, journalism, Charlie Hebdo 301 Thursday the 28th of June 2018 7:39 p.m. 201-839-28 Thursday the 28th of June 2018 7:39 p.m. Newsmax Inc. Newsmax Inc. Newsmax Inc.